Hey YouTube, Introvert Jen again. I'm gonna talk to you candidly about music. Music is, to me, is an introvert's best friend because introverts are very into escapism and, being very in themselves, and music is a way to escape. Um, I think people can live their lives through music. I think that music is a very powerful thing, and even though I have a lot of problems with how the industry is today, and all the autotune and all that crap, I still love music. This is my iPod. It's old school. I don't have a touch because I feel like, what's the point of a touch? I'm touching this iPod, so either way, it's being touched. I don't need all that extra crap. I want my music box to play music, and that's what this does, so there it is. Um, my favorite bands. Um, my number one favorite band, I would have to say, is Steely Dan. Now, I know I don't look like a Steely Dan fan, but I think they're awesome. Every time I see a video of them live, they sound exactly the same as the record. And if they don't, they sound better. Like, if you want something that is crisp, clear, production wise, well, like, I feel like they don't use any computers in the recording, and they never did. Everything is just pure instruments, and I appreciate that so much. Donald Fagen has the strangest voice. He's technically not a good singer, but the way he's able to emote, the way he's able to add sarcasm to a song, I think is just brilliant. Um, Saying I'm a Steely Dan fan, I don't have that much music on my iPod. I've been Pandoring them. I've always been a Steely Dan fan. I've been a fan of like their major songs like Peg and Hey 19, but lately I've been delving deeper and deeper and deeper into them, and I haven't found a song that I was just like, what the hell were they thinking? All of their music is just so chill, or it's so well produced. I'm gonna read you a couple of the songs that I have um, on my iPod for them. I have Josie. That's probably my least favorite song that I have on the iPod. I know it's a favorite of their core fan group, but I really can't. I can get into Josie, but it's not my first. Like, I'm not excited to hear it. I love Reeling in the Years. I feel like the intro guitar solo is gives me chills. Deacon Blues. Deacon Blues is probably my favorite song by them because there's so much sorrow in that song. I feel like I can relate to that song. I feel like if you are an introvert like I am, you can relate to Deacon Blues. This is our song. This is our theme song. So listen to it. It's awesome. And then buy it. Don't download it illegally. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest. I've downloaded songs illegally before. I think everybody has, and that is a habit that I've stopped. But I feel like there are some songs that deserve to be downloaded illegally, like Kesha. Like, I feel like everyone should be paid to listen to that song, or at least get the songs for free. But good quality music like Steely Dan, you should buy. I have Hey 19, which I already mentioned, and My Own School. If you really love guitar, listen to that song. And I know you're looking at me like, who's this black chick telling me about guitar, especially for a white person watching this, but I've been told that I have white people taste in music, which I don't know what that means, but whatever. That song is just amazing for guitar, and so is Peg. Peg is my favorite Steely Dan song of all time because I just love to dance to it. Um, some other music I have on here. I have the song Valerie several times. I have it by several different artists. I have it by the Zootons, which are the original writers of the song, and I have it, both versions by Amy Winehouse, the slow and fast, and then I have the Glee version. And the Glee version introduced me to the other three versions, but the Glee version is probably my least favorite out of the four now that I have all four versions. Um, my favorite version of Valerie is a tie between the slow version by Amy Winehouse and the version by the Zootons. And it's weird because they're totally different. But I love old school. I love old school Amy Winehouse voice when she's not cracked out. And I love that happy kind of rock with the meaningful lyrics. So I think the Zootons you should give that a listen. Even if you're not a rock kind of person, the meaning of the song totally changes once you listen to the Zutons song. It's a lot more happier. I have a lot of gospel. I have some Van Morrison. Van Morrison is a person that it took me a while to get into. But one of my friends was a really big fan, so I decided to listen. And then I realized that I like Van Morrison all the time. Like Brown Eyed Girl, it took me a while to listen to it to start to like it. But I realized that there's a song called Moon Dance that they always used to play on the Wave. And Moon Dance is probably my favorite song by him, just because I'm really into jazz. I grew up liking jazz. My mom listened to smooth jazz, so I just grew up liking instrumental music. I have some Tupac, but what people would really be surprised, if you're going to make judgments about people, what people would be surprised to know about me just by looking at me is that I don't listen to a lot of rap music. I'm not really a big rap fan. I don't own any Jay-Z songs. I'm not a bandwagoner. I like what I like. If I had to pick a favorite rapper, it would be Lupe Fiasco, just because I like what he has to say. Not necessarily the whole Obama's a terrorist kind of things, but, I like what he has to say as far as, how rap music's all the same, how the videos are all the same. My favorite song by him is The Coolest, just because the story is just so, Lupe Fiasco paints such a vivid picture when he raps. The Coolest, which is my favorite song about him, is about a guy he falls in love with this girl, promises her the world, but just money comes into it, and he loses his focus on what's important, and he just starts chasing paper, and that becomes most important to him, and he just totally throws her by the wayside and starts glorifying the thing, like material things, and he just paints that picture so vividly. And I like the music to that song and the composition, because it makes me feel like a spy in the rain. I know that makes no sense, but I love songs that have like that dark, cloudy Seattle rain feel to it, so I feel like I'm walking like a detective in an old novel. Didn't make any sense to you, but it made perfect sense to me. I have Stevie Wonder. I love Stevie Wonder. Although I will say that Ebony and Ivory is one of the worst songs ever written. I don't know why Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney could not come up with a better song. They're both great composers. I don't understand. And they're both great songwriters, so I don't understand where that song came from. They must have been high, or they must have been on some really bad drugs right along. No, matter of fact, I know they were on drugs, because if you listen to the music break, tell me that is not the worst musical break you've ever heard. However, I cannot stop dancing to that musical break. It makes me dance like an idiot, and I can't do anything about it. I'll show you my dance to the song right now. One of these days, but right now isn't the time. It's midnight, and my mom's asleep, so she's gonna say something. Let's see. Well, I have the Spice Girls. I'm a 90s baby, so I love the Spice Girls. No shame in that. I have Salt and Pepper. They're probably my favorite rap group. No, Beastie Boys are my favorite rap group, but right after that is Salt and Pepper. Okay, so I do have some pop music, like some modern pop music, like the Pussycat Dolls. I don't have any Kesha. I'm proud to say that. I'll listen to Kesha and the Pussycat Dolls, like if I'm at a club dancing, or if I'm at a friend's house dancing, but I don't see the need to listen to it on purpose. Like I don't see the need to listen to that on purpose. I used to like Paramore. I feel like now that they've broken up, I don't need to listen to them anymore. I hate when things are tainted, and I feel like now that they're broken up, the group is tainted, or something that was so pure is now tainted, so I won't be listening to anything that Haley makes after this, because I feel like even though the other group members weren't as significant, I feel like what they made together was beautiful, and I know it sounds really terrible to say that I won't be giving them a chance, but I won't. Outcast. Okay. I love one half of Outkast. I love Andre 3000. I think he's a great rapper. I think he's a poet. He's a poet to music, and I think that that's what a lot of rappers are missing. Like, I don't understand about Black and Yellow. I don't care about the Steelers. I don't understand about Stanky Leg. I don't see why I need to be doing any of those things. Like, I was always taught that your legs should be clean. But Andre 3000 tells a story that I always want to listen to. His Love Below album is perfection. And it's weird because I didn't really listen to the album at first. I only listened to Hey Ya and Prototype. But I was forced to listen to the whole album on a road trip because I had nothing else to listen to. And it's quite spectacular. I got some new favorites from that album, from the Love Below album. Spread and Pink and Blue are my new favorite songs from that album. She Lives in My Lap is another good one. And I just think I don't know if he's trying to be deep, but it's working. I mean, even if he's putting effort into what he's saying, you should always put effort into things. Big Boy, I like the way you move and get a music. Like, I don't really like, and Flip Flop Rock was okay, but I didn't really care for his half of the album, of the Speakerbox Love Below album. But I do like his lyrics when they are together. Like, I love So Fresh, So Clean. I love, pretty much every single that they've put out, I love. If you have any songs from their CDs that are not, that were not singles, that are really good, that Andre just kills, let me know, because I haven't had time to listen to them the way I wanted to. I really love show tunes. I have Wicked on here. I have NSYNC. I have some NERD. I did like them for a minute. And I have a lot of Michael Jackson, as should everyone. My favorite Michael Jackson song is Billie Jean, just because I know it's not a very special song, because, well, it is a very special song, but it's not very special that I like that song over all the other songs, just because, it's such a popular song. But if you really listen to the bass line and the guitar riffs, they're just perfection. And I heard it took him like 99 tries to get that song right. So that kind of dedication, it's never taken me 99 times to do anything. I mean, I've been doing these YouTube videos and stopping them and deleting them, but I still haven't reached 99 yet. So kudos to him. I love MGMT, or I really love the singles that I've heard from them, but I haven't delved deeper into them. Have they come out with a new album? Can someone tell me that? I guess I could Google it. I like MIA. And let me tell you something. I loved MIA before Paper Planes became a hit, before it was in Pineapple Express. I had to dance to it and everything. I just want to say that, because I hate when I start liking music and then it becomes popular and then I look like I just like it because everyone else likes it. Like that, nothing bugs me more than that. I have John Legend, Jasmine Sullivan. I really love Gnarls Barkley, which is CeeLo and that other guy, but I just like it because of CeeLo. I feel like his voice, I don't understand how a guy of his size can have that kind of voice, but it's great. I like Elton John. I like Eric Clapton. I really love Layla. I have a live version of it that he just kills the guitar. He makes me want to learn guitar. I probably never will learn how to play the guitar. I have one right here, and I took beginning guitar at my local college and I got a B, but I still don't know anything. I can't even tune it. Maybe that'll be one of my things. I always have this list of things I want to do, but I never do them. I want to stop doing that. I want to start being about it and stop talking about it. This video is getting long, so I'm gonna sign off now. I'll probably make another video soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm getting tired. Thank you so much for watching, if you watched, and let me know what your favorite music is. I love getting new music every day. I often feel like I don't have enough to inspire me, because music really doesn't inspire me, and I would love to be inspired by you. So if you have some songs that take you away or bring you back or make you laugh, make you cry, let me know. send me some stuff. Thank you. Bye bye.